What is good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Dragon Ball Z Kakarot video for you guys. Today we have some actual boss kind of gameplay of BEERUS and WHIS, and we get to see some things that we did not see in the first initial gameplay that we got of them. Now I will say this, there is not much new, but there are some things to take a look at, and then also some things that I do want to go over, and I'm actually going to need my headphones to do that with you guys. So let me put these on. But I just want to say I apologize first of all for the speedrun thing not happening yesterday, literally right when I got my equipment working properly for the stream, all things like that. The news about Kobe Bryant passing away. As a lot of you guys know, who for those who follow me on Twitter, he meant the world to me. I'm not going to go too deep in this video on that. Probably going to do my own little tribute video to him. That's how much he truly meant to me as a person. So again, not going to talk about that too much. Today we're here for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the purpose of looking at some DLC content early on. I just wanted to apologize for yesterday and for the emotion that you may see in today's video or may have already seen. Again, I do apologize for that, but let's jump into this video right here. Now this does come from the homie Halloween Pandas. Huge shout out to him for finding this in the debug build, as well as putting this out there for us to take a look at and analyze for ourselves. So his Twitter and YouTube will be linked down below in the description. But jumping into this, guys, basically we get a look at, again, their moves one more time, but we're getting a look at it from a boss angle. And we get to see a couple of new things also. Now we see these two new moves right here. We've already seen both of these in the first debug build gameplay of them. Now one thing I want you guys to take a listen of. Hold on, let's rewind that right there, because let me raise the volume over here for you. Put this at max. Now take a listen to this skill right here before BEERUS goes into it, guys. As you guys saw, all that noise and stuff going around, that's his sleep counter move thing, you know. So that right there makes me feel like there's a lot of stuff missing from the move. Like you hear all the ki blasts kind of flying, and it seems like they're roaming almost, and you can hear that going on. So again, man, that right there makes me feel like it has something else to it that we have not seen. With that in particular move right there that I thought was just like a counter or something like that, but it seems like the end smash part is just the finishing of it. Now this right here is basically a different version of every boss's, you know, when they go into, this is what I'm getting from it, when they go into that mode where they're have all the red aura around them constantly and they're just spamming moves at you, they throw all these ki blasts. That's what I believe. Excuse me, that's what I believe this is, but they made the ki blast look just like BEERUS's, as you guys can see through the screen. Now this right here threw me off. I was like, yo, what the hell? What is going on right here? Look at all this stuff that is coming out, and then he's still attacking. That is absolutely insane with the man's BEERUS, no doubt. So those were really the new things that we got to see from BEERUS. This, again, this right here is absolutely insane. I don't know what command he is making the computer do to make that happen or whatever, but again, that is absolutely insane. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard to avoid actually in battle, but still looks like it's something that will be fairly dope without doubt. Now, moving on to WHIS, guys, as you see here right on the screen, we're going to get a look at something and be able to differentiate something as well. Now, I got confused in the first debug build video of this, thinking that WHIS's had two skills that looked exactly the same, the God of Destruction's Anger's Wrath or something like that, where it's just that finger beam that's straight along, but it seems that there's two different versions. One has one hit, and then one has multiple hits, as you guys saw. Check this one right here, one hit, and then the next one, I believe this should be the 3-hit one. Oh no, one hit again. And now this one, which has very similar animations and things like that, is actually a 3-hit. So again, that right there, that brings a little clarity to that move. One is a 1-hit while another is a 3-hit. Very similar animations though at the same time. Now this is something that we already also saw before. It's I don't know exactly what to call it. It almost just makes me think of like an ultimate from a boss, but it's something that we saw from a first person's perspective as well. Now this skill right here is very interesting. I thought it was some like barrier wave or something like that, but I have no idea what it does, because if you see, Pandas gets right next to him and it doesn't knock him away. So the skill could not be fully working properly yet at this point in time. That is definitely a possibility. Now there's also this skill right here, which I believe is like the boss version of WHIS, like how he throws out all those ki blasts, similar to how BEERUS did also. Now this skill is absolutely insane. It seems like, you know, that if we rewind just a little bit so we can explain as we go, with this next skill right here, guys, after we get the little transition, okay, this skill right here, it seems like WHIS puts a target on you, and ki blasts keep exploding in your area and things like that. Like, watch, boom, pops up there again, boom, once again, boom. Like, so that skill is something that we did not see, I don't believe. So that's another thing that is new. Now this right here, he's like, it's like all in one. I feel like this is something that's going to be going on in their boss mode, like when they hit that kind of animation right there. So that is everything that we got for these characters, guys. Again, there was some new stuff that we had not seen up until this point in time. They have boss features to them, which kind of confirms that they will be someone you fight, whether it is through a training or Battle of God story, something along those lines. It seems that we will be fighting BEERUS and WHIS. Now, just because you fight them, again, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be in the Battle of Gods arc, or doesn't confirm that the Battle of Gods movie is the one that is going to be coming as a DLC, because BEERUS and WHIS, like I said before, are always relevant in every part of Super, and fighting WHIS can always be chopped up to training. Now, BEERUS, on the other hand, that's a little bit different. They could add in something non-canon, or it could just mean that there is the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie coming as a DLC within Kakarot. So again, man, hope you guys got some new information from this like I did. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, huge shout out to the man Halloween Pandas. I do apologize once more for a bit of emotion you saw in the beginning of the video. I honestly wasn't gonna record at first, but to be honest with you guys, Kobe was someone who was about hard work, dedication, and I felt the only way to really honor him and show the most respect is to make sure that this doesn't get in the way of my goal, which is to become as successful as possible on YouTube or anything that I want out of life. So I'm going to try and do my best. As you guys see, this is just the raw emotion. I'm not even going to cut this out right here. I'm going to do my best to keep these videos coming for you guys. Stay up and just know what Kobe would have wanted for not just anybody but everybody, and that is to work as hard as possible and to do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true. So again, man, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope for those who are dealing with the devastating news and having a hard time getting over it like your boy is, like I said, just remember what Kobe really would have wanted for us and would have wanted us to do as someone who did support him, because he always wanted greatness and pure dedication and hard work out of anybody. So again, man, thank you guys for everything. It truly means the world to me. More videos definitely to come. Like I said, when I get back to my normal self, I'll have some of the videos that I had planned on before this whole Kobe thing went down for you guys coming in, a couple collabs, things of that nature. So again, man, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.